Somos fuertes.
¡Dios salve a la reina!
¿Pero ser fuertes es suficiente? Inglaterra está en guerra.
And I want to start to ask you, how was for you speaking Spanish, and especially with Spanish accent?
I think in part two, it's a lot easier. For part one, we're trying to find our feet, exactly how best to do it. But it was, I think with any job you do, you work as hard as you can do and try your best to make things seem as good as possible. So for myself, I've got a fair few Spanish friends. I used to live in Spain a few years ago, and I was constantly on the phone. I was like, does this sound okay? Do I sound all right? Am I saying this word okay? ¿Puedo mejorar mi español or mi acento or qué? And yeah, just have to keep working and working and working. And then you get to the point where they say the shooting, and whatever you give out, got to run with that.
Yeah, Stephanie.
I lived in Spain for 9 months. So the Spanish that I've learned is actually Spanish from Spain. So in terms of the accent, that's the accent that I know when I speak Spanish. So it wasn't that difficult because I'm very used to hearing that, and I go to Spain all the time, and I've got Spanish friends, but I do have Colombian friends, and they're trying to make me speak Colombian Spanish. They're trying, but it's so stuck in my head now. Colombian Spanish is very easy to understand because you speak so clearly, and yeah.
Open, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hablamos español muy distinto.
Por eso me gustamos.
Yo lideraré nuestro ataque hacia Francia. Es un error que usted lidere al ejército, Su Majestad. Inglaterra quedará expuesta.
Yo lucharé.
What do you know about the history of Catalina or Catherine of Aragon? Do you know something about her?
I only knew her in relation to Henry. I only knew that she was the first wife. And how ridiculous is it that somebody's whole character and somebody's whole life is deduced down to she was his first wife. So doing this show really inspired me to learn more about her and learn more about her lineage and her background. And the great thing about The Spanish Princess is that it tells the story of her voyage to England from Spain from her point of view. Nobody ever really takes into account the fact that she left everything behind to be the Queen of England. And hopefully it will inspire the audience to learn more about her too, and not just brush her under the carpet as, oh, the one who couldn't give him a son,
Me paro aquí con un vacío en medio de mi cuerpo.
Hay otros a los que el rey escucha.
Tú me deseas a mí, Enrique.
Ojalá hubiera sido una esposa en lugar de un soldado.
Entonces sería otra persona.
The first meeting between Oviedo and Lina was not pleasant. And without spoiling, please, what you can tell us about this relationship?
Their relationship, it blossoms. It just grows. You know what I mean? It becomes better. Really, they go on I guess the kind of voyage that most adult couples do in terms of what they do and what they achieve, and they have the same problems and struggles. But I think for them two, it's always boils down to their love and faith in each other and faith in who they are as people and knowing that they're the right person for one another.
Muestras fuerza y coraje. Eres una reina.
Inglaterra es una tierra de mujeres y niños en ausencia de nuestro ejército. Alguien debe defenderlos.
One of the things that I love of Spanish Princess is the wardrobe. I love the dress. I love all the outfit of each character. But both of you have a beautiful, beautiful wardrobe too, costumes. What do you feel? How do you feel, guys?
I love them. I think there's a particular dress that I wear. It's the green. It's like a really lovely green dress. And I felt so beautiful wearing it, even though, the corset was slowly killing me underneath. It's an honor to wear something that was made for me, for my body, and the love and the care that the costume department put into these costumes is just incredible. So it really does a lot to get you into your character. So, as soon as you put that corset on, first of all, there's no slouching. So it already changes your posture. It changes the way you stand, the way that you move, the way that you speak, the way that you hold yourself. And then putting that dress on, it just really transports you back to that time. And it's amazing. It's an honor, honestly. It really, really is.
I think every little boy wants to like put on a soldier's outfit here and there. It's like, oh, cool, I'm a soldier. I can play with swords and that kind of stuff. And yeah, it was nice. I will admit, I had a lot of layers on and it was heavy. Probably sweated off some pounds because I had so many layers on. But I must have gained a lot of muscle because I wore so many layers. It's like carrying a few more stone on my shoulders. But it was just fun. It's fun to put them on and wear it every day. And you feel very proud when you put on any kind of military uniform. So yeah, it's a very proud moment.
¿Te atreves a desafiarme? ¡Soy el rey!
Hombres y mujeres de Inglaterra, les prometo, nunca dejaré de luchar.
Congratulations and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.